Okay, now this is step number 3, and what we're going to do now is we are going to calculate what's called the U value. And the U value is simply the reciprocal of the R value. So we're going to put the R value, we're going to put down 1 over the R value, and that's going to give us the units BTUs divided by feet squared times H, which is hours, times degrees Fahrenheit. So we have, we're going to do this, so our U value for the wall, and by the way, I put the units up here for our U value, or excuse me, an R value for the wall of 23.62 feet squared times hours times degrees Fahrenheit. So U value is going to be equal to 1 over 23.62. So on my calculator, see if I can find it. There it is. I'm going to put in 1. I'm going to divide that by 23.62. Now, here's the very important thing about this, and that is that you do not round up at all. As a matter of fact, it's very common practice to just use the very first 3 digits. So in this case, my U value for this is going to be equal to 0.042. So only 3 digits. Remember, do not round up. Just use the first 3 digits as they come out on your calculator. Now, so this is going to be, our U value is going to be equal to 0.042, and this is going to be BTUs divided by feet squared times hour times degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so there we go. Now we're going to go on to the next page. Because we have U values also for the door that has no glass, and we're going to calculate the U value for that, and then we have the U value for double glazed windows, and we're going to calculate the value for that. So the R value for our windows, we're going to go back to our little densities chart here, R value and densities chart. I'm going to flip this over, and the first thing I'm doing is I'm looking for the R value for a door with no glass. So here we go. Doors with glass, doors without glass. That has a U value, or I'm sorry, a R value of 1.67. So right here where it says R value for door with no glass, I'm going to put in 1.67. Now I'm going to put the 1.67 over, I'm going to put down 1. So I'm going to put down 1 divided by 1.67, and that is our units, which are the, whoops, come on, okay, so 1.67, and this is going to be equal to, so I'll do our math here, 1 divided by 1.67 equals 0.598. 0.598. This is BTUs over, and I want to make sure I get this notation correct, feet squared feet squared times hours times degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so that is the U value for a front door without any glass in it. Now, I'm going to do the same thing for a double glazed window. And double glazed window is right here, and that is also 1.67. So 1.67 is the R value, and we're going to calculate the U value for that. So the U value, I'll do it over here, is going to be equal to 1 over 1.67, and that is going to equal 0.598 British thermal units, BTU, over feet squared times hours times degrees Fahrenheit. So that's how I'm going to calculate the R values for this wall, its windows, and the door.